Hero, 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 hero. I wanna be a hero, hero. Oh, the hero comes, I can hear the drums and a horse is drawn to the kingdom come through the pale moonlight, a hot night to the cold. Oh, claim your prize for a crown of stars in the name of love, be the sacrifice. You and I will stand and fight, our backs to the wall.
Yes, my pride.
3, 2, 1, let's go. 30 square left, don't cut, into square left, cut. And acute hairpin right, small cut, 120. Caution, square left, don't cut, into square right, don't cut, narrows, 100. Short at junction, rock in. To left 6 bumpy, don't cut at junction. Into flat right, 100. Left 5, keep in, cut at junction, 40. Half brake for square right, cut, podiums. To right 3, don't cut at junction, keep in. And brake for acute hairpin left, don't cut, 30. And left 5 short at junction, 500. Yeah! Hard brake for square left, small cut at junction, 100. Brake for square left, small cut, 30, opens. Awesome! And crest, keep middle, 50. Keep middle for crest, 40. Left 6 into right 6 shorts, don't cut uphill. To flat left over crest, 50, caution. Brake for chicane left, 30. Right 4, short cut at junction, 30. Left 3, small cut at junction, 60. Square left, don't cut. And square right, small cut, 30. For finish.
Okay, we're a little late today, but hey, we're here. Almost, well, didn't say I forgot, but I was getting ready to set things up, and I'm like, oh, it's a little later than what I thought. I was watching TV and doing some other things, and, well, actually more watching TV, and I was like, oh, yeah, I guess I gotta do something. So I'm here. So let's, do this. You guys have wanted to see me do some rally stuff on Monday, so we are here. Let's get back to it. We did some career stuff last Saturday, which was 2 days ago, and we'll pick up from our career there and head on through, and hopefully we'll be signing a contract for a Class 2 teams tonight. It'll be kind of cool. And you guys can enjoy that with me, and hopefully we'll impress the next team that we're going to. Only moving up, and that's how I look at it every time. So let's get this going, and you guys can enjoy, or my fans I should say, that represent. So let's get this going. Alright, the theme music is playing. We are ready to rock and roll. I got the overhead light down and the backlight's lit so you guys can see my screen a little better tonight. Hopefully that's showing up on my screens, I should say. Let's see what the online events are. Portugal and Belgium. Man. Both of those I like to do. So, alright, so why don't we use those as warm-ups before we get into our actual career stuff. So let's do that. That one's going to be a long one. Yeah, they're both the long ones. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Big. Okay, so that's rainy. Let's do the Lesser of the Evils. Do this Belgian one. Alright, here we go. That's right, we're gonna take you guys for a ride. Hang on, strap your ether cords tight, brace yourself, get your snack and your drink. Make sure you got the drink in the drink cup or in the cup holder. Or if you got a hold of it, you better hold on to it tight, because we're about to rip, roar, and zip down the road. Oh, cool, they changed this one up. This is a cool intro screen. A little wet, but that's okay. Little slip slide, and we'll just glide in the spot. So as you can see, we got a quick right-hander taking off. Getting ready to come out of the stable, so to speak. We're at the farm complex in Belgium. Here we go. Enjoy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Square right 30 and square left small cut 80. Square left small cut 80. Square right into flat right and left 3. And right 4 tightens don't cut into left 3. And flat right into caution left 2 very long. I'll say, I feel like I'm in a pro car and I didn't really check, but that's okay.
And right 4.
Come on.
Into square right, don't cut, 30. Right 3, medium, tightens.
It's okay, it's just warm up, so.
Left 3, into right 4, don't cut, tightens. Into left 3, 50. Left 5, small cut. Into right 5 and left 5, long. Into right 6, long, 50. Left 5, short. Into right 4, medium, tightens. And left 4, tightens, 80. Right 6 into right 5, tightens. And left 4, medium, caution, hard brake, square right through gate, 300. Right 5 narrows. And caution, hard brake, square left, narrows, 150. Caution, square left, don't cut, and left 4 into right 3, cut, 30. Caution, square right, small cut, 50. Caution, left right, small cut, into flat right. Into left 4, small cut, and square right, don't cut. And left right 4. Brake into square left, small cut. Left right 4, and square left, 80. Right 4, cut. And left 4, big cut, 100. Right 4,
I say I could get used to driving this Hyundai.
Left 3, don't cut, 30. Right 4, small cut, 250. Left 5, hard brake, into hairpin left, don't cut. Into square right, 250. Left 5, medium. Left 5, medium, tightens, 30. Right 6. into left 5, medium. And right 5, medium, tightens 30.
Oh, come on, man. That little hill.
Caution, hard brakes.
I don't think that would happen in real life.
And left 4, into right 4, into left 3, and right 3 opens. And right 5, short, into left 4. Into right 4, keep in, and square left. Into flat left, medium, keep middle, 30. Right 6, short, over bump, and left 6, 50. Right 5, short, into left 3, medium. Into right 4, long. And left 5, medium, tightens. Into right 5, tightens, 100. Caution, hard brake, square left, very narrow. Into flat right, keep into left 2, 30.
Oh, these cobblestones.
Right 3, 30. Left 2, 30. Left 2, tightens, into right 4. And left 3, medium, into right 5, medium, tightens 2. And left 2, into right 3, medium. Into left 2, small cut, 80. Right 3, long. Into left 4, long. And right 4, medium, into left 4.
Trying to be real smooth with my hands so we don't slide all over the place.
And left 3, medium, into right 3.
Especially with this being wet and muddy, it's pretty slick.
30.
I'm trying to do trail braking so I don't slide around a lot. Whoa. Almost missed that corner.
Into left 2, 30. Right 3, into left 2, medium.
Just trying to leave it in third so I don't power slide through anything, or when I accelerate I don't spin the tires much. It's the whole key with this part of the course anyway.
Right 2 and left 2, medium.
Oh no. I always do that at that first corner.
And right 3,
misjudge it.
tightens, medium.
As far as my speed. This
And
corner.
left 2, into right 2. Caution, bumps at junction, into right 4.
Almost down the bottom.
And left 5, tightens, into hard brake, hairpin left, house in. Into flat right, 50.
Come on, sir.
Square right, small cut. Into right 3, 100.
Oh, watch out, sign. Come on, car.
Right 5,
Of
tightens,
course.
into left 4, short. And left 5 and right 5, medium. Caution, hard brake, into square right, 100.
I just hate how the car gets real upset when you get off the pavement. It shouldn't do that.
Square right, don't cut, 100. Flat left, into right 6, small cut, 50. Caution, hard brake, square left, 50. Left 4, medium, tightens. And right 4, into kinks, cut. Get back on the track.
Took out the fan. Should have been standing there.
Caution, hard brake, square right. And left 3, into right 2, don't cut, 30. Flat left, into right 3. And right 2, into left 2, medium, tightens, 30. Left 3, very long.
A little more or less grip than expected for what I'm seeing. Feels like ice actually. Car just wandering, sliding sideways here. Now when you get the car or the tire just off tarmac, kind of spin around, and that's a little bit of BS, but hey, we'll take it. Are a little bit destroyed there, but hey, we managed. We're here. We're done. Alright, let's see where we ended up here. Alright, move the mouse. Boom. Alright, 3:07. Minute 46. Other guys that have been playing this a little longer have been racing that stage, probably kept at it for practice. Not gonna let that bother me, it's just practice. Alright, I think that's warmed me up. Don't want to wear myself out too much because tonight I'm not really doing a whole lot here, or I'm not going to be on too long. Gotta get my sleep. It's a short week. Stopped by the place tonight to schedule for my car wrap, so I got that ready to go. Those guys are excited for me to see me next Monday to make this car into something that people are going to be like, wow. And I can't wait myself. So, alright, let's see. I want to do that. Manufacture build. We're pretty much at the end. Well, I guess we'll do a tryout. What's that? Car will be a Skoda. So looking like guys will be probably driving for Skoda maybe. I think that's the second one. Yeah, for this last part of the week of the year for the rally, guess we're going to take it as we get it. So, going to try hard to get to the next level. I think we're ready. Alright, team build. We're back up to normal. I'm not going to be too happy after my tryout here, but alright, so where do we go next? Japan. Alright, cool. Alright, so this is going to cost us wow. Okay, so that's the rewards. Cost us 10,000 to get into Japan. Alright. And this one's only going to cost us 2,500. Okay. Alright. Let's do the tryout. I'm going to probably piss the team off, but alright, so we got everybody rested. We're good to go. Okay, let's do it. So we're plus 42 on the manufacturer, so that's good. This is a pretty long tryout if we can go the whole way, but I don't know if that's for 100% to get that far, if it's 3/4 of the way with this. Alright, trying out for class 2. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Well, stage I have not been on yet.
Here we go. Into right 4 and left 4 long. Keep in.
This is gravel. Car sliding a
Into
little
right
bit.
4 short at junction.
Kind of feels like Wales.
And left 5 short over crest into flat
This is
right.
Wales, actually.
Into left 3 over crest. Tightens 2. Into right 4. Big cut. Bumpy 50. Left 5 into kinks.
Yeah, this is Wales.
Into right 2 medium. Don't cut. Tightens through rupture. Into hairpin left. Don't cut. And jump into right 3. Into left 3. And square right through gate 50. And flat right through gate tightens.
Car feels good for what they got for me for tryout here.
And crest into right 3 tightens.
Trust me, in real life I've
Into left
looked
5,
into. Come on, car, come on. Aw, come on. The rock there, dude.
crest, into left 3, into bump. Flat right and brake for left 3 over crest.
That I don't want to lean off of because I will go down the hole.
And right 4 tightens through gate into square left 40.
But I have looked in real life
Keep middle,
to see if
crest 40, bumpy.
Skoda was actually sold here in the States, and
Into left 4,
unfortunately it's not.
tightens 3.
If it was though, or if I could have it imported, I would almost
Into right 4, into
want to at least try to drive one of these in real life just to see what they're like.
left 3, short, slippy.
I still like my Japanese car though.
And left 4 over crest, keep into right 5, short 30. Right 4 over crest, opens. And bump into left 4, keep in. And flat right into left 2, tightens 80. Right 4 opens. And left 4 medium into caution, right 2, keep in. And left 4 opens long and tightens short over crest. Caution, brake for square right. Into left 5 long, tightens over bumps 30.
How far do we get? How far do we get? Oh. I mean, I felt good. Not. I mean, I could probably get a little bit further down the track, but I really don't think I need to challenge that. Because I think all that's going to get me is just a worse showing. I thought I did pretty good there. I didn't really get off track too much. We're just going to hit it. Oh, wow. They were impressed. 29%. Yeah, I know. It kills the morale. It's like, man, it's like a do or die. Sorry, team. It's just like, hey, you're looking out for myself. I'd love to keep driving for you, but I also want to keep moving up in my performance level called paycheck. Alright, let's see what we got for options here. Alright, so do not spend more than 16. Well, that's going to be in theory. That's in repairs. Okay, never mind. Thought that was like total for 16,000. Perform 3 trainings. We're not even going to get that. We're not even going to get 6 weeks. We only got 1 week to go, dude. Why do you give us objectives that we can't complete? And right there, I throw my helmet at you. It's like sue my agent, fire him, and whoever my logistics person is, that person goes along with him. All right, so let's see. We got Japan. What do we have there for Japan? We have a training, team build. All right, let's boost their morale back up before I leave them. All right, team Japan. Where we got that set to long. All right, we're getting towards the end of the season. Getting hopefully towards the end of my class 3 racing. Let's give you guys the long. I will do that for you because I love you guys. Alright, here we go. Brace yourself, buckle up. About to do the long stage, so do the shakedown. Alright, so day 1. Yeah, it starts out rainy. Oh man. So we need rain tires. Next part. Rainy again. Okay, clear, clear, cloudy, clear, 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 clear. So maybe 2 sets or 1.5. 18. So So if we do 2 sets of tires, that's 8 of asphalt, the rest are dry. I think we're good. 8 of these. Alright, I think we're good. Put the reins on first. Because it's rainy here on the shakedown. Slip these puppies off. Alright, so we'll carry those with us. Okay. We're good. Alright. Fans are waiting. Here we go. Pretty wet. 93 to 97 to no rain.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Right 4, 30. Left 3 cut and right 3 short. And left 6 into right 3 into left 4. And right 6 into left 5 cut. Hard brake for acute hairpin right opens 30. Left 580 narrows.
So you can see already with this car
Right 3,
how
short,
what
narrows, 30.
or how much less horsepower I have with this car
Left 4, keep
compared to
middle
that car I
50.
just drove in Class 2. This thing
Left
takes off
3
a
and
lot
caution
slower.
right 2, don't cut, narrows, opens long. And left 3 medium and flat right medium, 70.
Just trying to take it gingerly
Right
because
3
this is
opens
just a
and
shakedown.
tightens, 50.
Don't want to tear up the car on the very first stage.
Left 3 narrows and left 5 into right 5.
Plus this part's a
Into
little slick
caution,
too.
left 2.
So.
And caution, acute hairpin right, very narrow. Right 3 off camber,
Sorry if I
left 4
bumped the
cut.
camera there.
Right
I have
5
that
opens and flat left
camera really
tightens
right
3,
off my
small cut at junction
right
into flat
on.
left 50.
So it is really close.
And caution, flat right for acute hairpin left, widens at junction 40.
Alright, there we go. Pretty good shakedown. Alright, so shouldn't have, don't have much to fix here, so only 780, so that's good. Alright, so we still have rain, so we'll leave these tires on, so we should be okay, and then we got rain later in the stage, so should be okay. Alright, leave those on. But I think in the first part of the day one, we'll have some rain, or at least wet roads, so we need those asphalt wet tires. Alright, here we go.
4,
Hang on to your seat.
2, 1. We're off. 80. Flash right tightens into left 5 short, into right 5. Into kinks, don't cut, hard brake 50. Square right, don't cut 30. hard brake, square right, and left 3 and right 3 at junction 150.
Much better
Right
option.
5, hard brake into left
Got a
2,
lot more grip.
tightens.
I think last time I had soft tires on this when it was wet.
Into right 4, into left 5 short, 30. And right 4 brake for square left, don't cut. Right 4 and left 3, keep into right 3 short. And left 4 into right 5, 80. Caution, hard brake, square left opens. And left 5 into right 4, don't cut, narrows, long, 50. Caution, right 4. And left 6 long, tightens 3, don't cut, 50. Caution, hard brake, hairpin right, rock in, 30. Left 3 tightens, don't cut, and left 5. Hard brake into hairpin right, 30. Left 2 cut, opens. Into square left cut, 30, flat right, 80. Caution, hard brake, square right, small cut, 100. Square right, don't cut, 80. Flat left into right 4 and left 4. Keep into right 4, tightens long and flat left, 80. Flat left into flat right, 30. Right 6 short narrows and right 4. And left 3 tightens, 80. Left 5 short, 100. Left 5 very long, tightens, 30. Right 5 short, into left 5, 50. Right 3, 30. Left 5, hard brake, into square right, 30. Into left 4, 200. Right 3 and caution, hard brake for square right. And left 3, 30. Right 5, hard brake for hairpin right, 150.
Almost had that go,
Caution, hard brake for hairpin left, 200.
Trying to get to mistimed that one.
Right 3, 150.
Driver error there. But yeah, I tried to get too fancy with that one coming through the
Hairpin right, small cut,
grass
30.
and almost bit that on the guardrail. Almost paid for it. Oop.
Left 2, don't cut, 30, over flat right, into finish.
There we go. 444. 6 isn't too bad. Give you guys the replay on that one. Enjoy. Not too bad, not too bad. I'll take that one. Those wet tires did make a big difference. The car had lots of grip where I needed it on the turns and stuff. You can still see I was sliding though, but Still felt like I had the car underneath me. That's the whole thing about that. You don't want to be feeling like you're just slip sliding around and having lots of issues with the car, because if that's the case, you're going to lose your confidence. It looked like I was not going as fast. No, I was actually more in control, and I'm actually have I think learned how fast I can go through the different corners with this type of car, so that's a good thing. That'll help when I get to the next level of Class 2, to be able to push the car to the top level, and not get myself into trouble. That's the big thing. I mean, you can push the car further than its limitations, and then when you do that, you're pretty much in trouble because you're out of control. And as we would say, my friends and I in the racing world, you're like a dart with no feathers. I mean, you're just a threat to everybody on the track. See, it's in control. We're moving pretty fast. Here comes this hairpin here coming up. Going right through that, not losing any time. Good song for a drive. Love this song for my stuff. That's why I put it in there for you. But if you can see, I'm not losing time, just keeping right on doing my thing. Perfect corner there. Another perfect corner. So I will say this, and don't get me, or take this the wrong way for those that are playing that. But yeah, I kind of have to chuckle at the people that are playing the Forza 5 right now. I mean, yes, that game is what I refer to it. Is a fun game. Forza is meant to be fun. It's an arcade game. It's not meant to be driven like a real simulator like this is. So I kind of have to laugh at those that are trying to drive it like a real car, because it's a game, people. That is a game. This is not. This is a simulator. There's a big difference between this and Forza. Ask me if I'm going to maybe get Forza. I might. I mean, just for the graphics. I mean, it's pretty. It's fun to play on a controller, which that's probably what I'll end up doing. I played Forza 4 off of my Xbox 360 on controller and did rather well. So that is a game that's really designed for a controller, not a wheel. Yeah, just like I said, I have to chuckle at those when playing it. I have to say though, that's where I almost clipped that guardrail. Those that are playing it, the graphic rendering and stuff that's in it, see, I missed that corner big time, is phenomenal. So hats off to those artists and developers and coders that did what they needed to do to make that game really look pretty. Kind of like what this game looks like, or Sim should say. Talking about a game and going back and forth, but yeah, I mean, this simulator's the graphics as far as the layout of a train and stuff, you can't beat this right now. It's crazy ridiculous. If you put VR goggles on this, yeah, your mind would be blown away. Alright, let's get repairs done here. Not much hurt on the car. Again, only $980 worth of damage. Last one was 780, so Razor's taking care of it. Okay, so this one we got clear. See, I can't forward through. Alright, so I think if I remember right, we want to change the tires off to dries. And then at some point I think we'll get back to wet, but we'll take 2 wets with me. That way if I do have wet, I can at least alternate them a little bit. Got a little damage there on the driver's side, but that's okay. It's not going to affect us too much there. Let's get the cameras on for you. Alright, good to go. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Hope you guys can see my hands a little bit. Alright. This stage I think is a pretty fun one. Pretty technical though, as you can see. I'm not sure if my camera's covering the map up, but halfway through or in the middle here it's pretty back and forth and a lot of hairpin action. I'll just let the intro play, setting us up for this stage. Especially for those that haven't seen anything with this simulator. Any graphics or anything for it. There goes the Citron. Team in front of us, we're right now in 6th. Got a long way to go. We're racing the full rally this go round. Trying to give you guys the best. Alright, so we're good to go for tires.
5,
Alright, let's hit it.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. Flat right and left 6 long, tightens and right 5, 30.
A little bit of a puddle
Left 4
there.
widens at junction 50. Right 5 into left 6 over crest 100, keep middle over jump. Right 3 cut and left 4 long, opens 50. Right 3 into left 3 into right 6, opens very long, 200. Caution, brake right 6 cut into hairpin left. Into left 6 long, tightens 5 into right 5, 50. Keep right into left 4 over junction, narrows, don't cut, 40, right 4, 30. Left 3 cut and right 3 short. And left 6 into right 3 into left 4. And right 6 into left 5 cut. Hard brake for acute hairpin right, opens, 30. Left 5, 80, narrows. Left 5 and brake right 3, short, narrows, 30. Left 4, keep middle, 50. Left 3 and caution right 2, don't cut, narrows, opens long. Left 3 medium and flat right medium, 70. Right 3 opens and tightens, 50. Left 3 narrows and left 5 into right 5. Into caution, left 2, and caution, acute hairpin right, very narrow. Right 3 off camber, left 4 cut. Right 5 opens and flat left tightens 3, small cut at junction into flat left 50. And caution, flat
Just
right
wanted to
for
glance off of
hairpin
that,
left
not
widens
do
at
that,
junction
but that's
40.
okay.
Flat left into right 5, keep in, into left 6, 100. Right 3, big cut, into left 6, 30. Left 4 opens and right 4 cut, 50. Yes! Left 4, 500, into tunnel. Flat left, 200. Caution, right 4, into bridge, very narrow, 100. Right 3, big cut, into square left, don't cut, narrows. And right 6, into left 5, 70. Brake for hairpin right cut. And left 6, into hairpin left, small cut. And right 4 tightens into right 3. And left 1 into right 3 opens. And caution, hairpin left narrows at junction. Into right 5, into left 4 and right 3, 50, keep left. Right 4 medium, into left 1 medium. And right 3 into left 4, small cut, 30. Right 5 tightens 4. Into caution left 4, into acute hairpin right. Into left 6, into right 4 and left 2, 100. Caution, brake left 2 after junction, don't cut, narrows. And right 6 into left 6, medium, 30. Right 4 into left 5 cut, into right 4. And left 3 into right 5, into left 3. Into right 4, 30, keep left. Right 3, keep in, 30. Right 4 narrows, keep middle for finish.
As you can see, all that practice paid off. Boom, first. There you go, guys. That one was for you guys in the stands, for the fans. Enjoy the replay. We hustled, we busted our balls, and beat them by 5 seconds. Enjoy the replay, people. Whew, that was fun. That was well executed and 100% killed it. Don't get much faster than that right there. I was booking it. Probably next replay I'll go grab a drink. I think I'm good for right now. Yeah, I like how I did this corner up here. It thought to go wide and then cut up, and I didn't have to use any e-brake, and that was the right choice because I think I got through that corner the fastest I've ever been. So that was good. This corner coming right up here, top of here. Yep, this one right here, where I swung it out, downshifted, and zip. Yep, that was the right way to go. Yeah, I definitely learned on this upper part how to finish it out. So if you missed this stream and you're watching the replay right now, well, you're watching a very good driving performance here by myself. I am definitely on it tonight, so hopefully I can continue on through this rally stage for you, give you some good rally content. Boom. Alright, that bumped us up into second. We're after Andre and ahead of Mad, so that's a good thing. We gotta get ahead of both these guys if we want to get further up into the competition leaderboard. Alright, so this one's got the rainy, so we're going to swap off and do an alternate of rainy tires on this, just to kind of keep the car in a somewhat balanced state. It's a shame I can't carry 4 rainy tires and swap off the whole set, but alright, so we still have a little bit of damage, or developed a little bit of damage there on the passenger side, so it doesn't look like that bumper's too banged up. But we will change the tires here real quick. We'll, I think it'll probably be best to go this way. Oh, come on. Select, there we go. And that one with this one. There we go. Alright, so that should balance out our car a little bit. Give us a little bit more traction, especially in this rain. It's going to be 97 to 99 to 90 in clouds. So hopefully this will balance out. Got a lot of right hand corners, so yeah, I think that's the way to go. Alright, Reezy, let's do it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, and before I take off, let's turn the cameras on. And razors on it. Alright, and go.
Here we go. Left 6 into right 2, 80.
Look at that, I timed that. I still didn't get a 10-second penalty. That's awesome.
Hairpin left 150. Left 3, small cut 150. Hairpin right, small cut 80. Kinks into hard brake and hairpin left, small cut. flat left into right 3, small cut, into square left, small cut, 80.
Whoa! A little bit of a detour.
100.
Come on, let's go.
Three, brake into square left.
I think I should have done. Sorry, should have had just soft tires. Oh. These are like running
Right
hard.
6 into left 5, keep in, tightens, 80.
Alright, so just gotta watch my speed a little bit.
Right 5 into left 5. And right 5 long opens into right 5 short, 100.
Oh, okay.
Right 6 short, 80. Right 4 small
bubble.
cut and left 5 short. And left 6 into right 6 short, 100.
Just kind of timid on how
Right
fast I
6
can
and
go
left
here.
5 tightens 4 long. Into flat right tightens 5 short and left 6, 100.
Look at it this way, Reezer. Everybody's
Caution, hard brake
having
for
to
square
deal
left,
with the
don't
same
cut, 30.
issue.
Square left, small cut, 200. Left 6, brake 30, right 3, narrows. Into right 4, tightens 2, and hairpin left into right 5, tightens 2, 30. Hairpin left, rock in, 80. Right 3 long, opens, 30. Left 4 tightens, 80. Left 4 long, tightens into right 5,
Yeah, I'm having
30.
to really gingerly get this car up through here.
Right 3 tightens at junction,
It's a
30.
little scary.
Flat left into flat right, 30. Brake into left 4, into right 3. And right 3 short, don't cut, into right 3 tightens, into left 4, small cut, 50. Caution, brake, square right at junction, and left 5, short, 80. Right 4 tightens and left 3 into right 3. And left 6 tightens, 100.
I'm doing pretty good considering how
Caution,
much.
square left, don't cut, and right
traction
3
I
short,
don't have.
Square left at junction, 80. Square left at junction, small cut, 100. Left 6 into right
Hate
5,
that they have
keep
that
into
little
left
bit
4.
of a curb thing on the apex,
Into
and
right
then
5 short and left 6, 80.
you gotta kind of cut it wide, and then you got that telephone pole you gotta deal with.
And finish.
Whoa. Whew. Man, treacherous, but hey, we still got fourth. Whew. That was, man, handful. Not gonna lie, that was a handful. Alright, enjoy the replay. Whew. There's a couple of good saves there I had, and when I wasn't talking, I was doing the saving. Whew. I'll take fourth though. That one was, whew. Can't wait to get me some new tires. I think though we did well on staggering the tires though. I think with the regular tires I had on there, That would have been pretty dangerous. Shortcut. By the grace of God, though, I think I managed to dodge the trees. I was just going for the ride on that one. And likewise there too. They set that part of the track up though pretty good, because if it was muddy and wet like that, I would have expected to slide like that too. Once you got that slop on your tires like that, it just like rolling on marbles. So kudos to the KT Racing Group getting that traction part right or correctly for that particular section of the track. Reacted exactly the way I would have thought. And it caught me off guard because I was thinking it wouldn't slide that much. So kudos to the KT Racing team. Like I said, I'm not going to probably stream too long tonight. It's about 9:30 right now. I might do maybe another half hour. Or maybe an hour, we'll see. I want to get my sleep, get some good sleep this week. It's going to be a short week. 2 days, get my exhaust system put on my car. That should definitely tune up and pep up my Japanese Mazda. Give it some pep, give it some roar that that engine definitely can do. I'm sure it'll probably be like, ah, you finally left me breathe. So I can't wait for that. And after next Monday, Tuesday's drive was gonna you probably have to smack the smile off my face, and you still probably won't be able to do that. So I'll post some pictures in my Discord for you. Should be a lot of fun. Have some probably sound bites. May put some special things that I may not post anywhere else on my Discord. So kind of going over a little bit of what I'm doing now for modifications for my Mazda. This song is definitely my song. That corner is just so treacherous. You can't get out wide enough to swing it in there trying to miss that brick gutter thingy that's in the apex of the corner. It's like, man, you want to cut it, but if you do, you're going to kill yourself. There we go. Almost caught that last sign. Alright, Racer's holding second pretty good. Only lost 2 seconds to Andre. So alright, now we go the other way, and not quite much rain, so it's just threatening. Hey, Petey. What's up, boy? You need to go out? Or you're just kind of stretching? Okay. Just kind of stretching. Alright, looks like this one's going to be in the dark. Yep, sure is. hopefully I'm going to go back to the other set of tires before we roll here, because that looks pretty dry. The rain. Yeah, I think that's going to be my better option, so let's do that. Switch these tires back. And let's do because I want to have some grip in the corner. Be able to slow myself down. Alright, let's do that. He's just going to talk himself into it. Alright.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! 40. Left 4 and right 6 short, into left 3, keep right 30. Left 4 into right 3, into left 5. Into right 3, don't cut, and left 4 short. Into right 5, cut, and left 5, 40. Right 6 medium and left 5, 30. Caution, brake right 3, short, 150. Right 2 and left 5 and
Hoping
right
for
6.
more grip on the front, but alright, let's start this over. Get us a mulligan.
3, 2,
Whoa.
1. Off we go. 40. Left 4 and right 6 short, into left
I like
3.
how it just sort of
right
plumped us
30.
there.
Left 4 into right 3, into left 5.
Alright, so we
To
know
right
we
3,
don't have
cut,
as
and left
much
4 short.
grip. Alright, we can manage.
Into right 5, cut,
Or
and
we
left
sort of
5,
adapt.
40. Right 6 medium and left 5, 30. Caution, brake right 3, short, 150. Right 2 and left 5 and right 6. For caution, acute hairpin left at junction. Into right 5 and left 5, medium. Into right 4, small cut and left 4. Right 1 medium and left 5 medium, keep right 40. Left 3 and brake, into right 4, into left 4. Into caution, hairpin right narrows at junction 30. Left 3 tightens, into right 1, 40. Left 2 and left 4 opens and tightens medium, 30. Hairpin right cut, into right 5, don't cut. And caution, hairpin left cut, 60. Right 5 tightens 3. And left 6 for caution, square right widens. Into left 6, keep middle over bridge, 60. Left 5, 100. Flat right
It's
long,
tough to see
500
with
over
that.
tunnel.
These lights are not really as bright as I need them.
Right 4, 60. Left 4
Yep, I
cut,
knew I was going to
50.
do that. Just trying to get slowed
Crest for
down.
right 5, 30. Right 6 into left 4, big cut, 100. Right 5. Into left 6 medium, into flat right 40, caution, brake for acute hairpin right, small cut, very narrow, 50. Right 6 tightens 3, narrows, definitely don't cut at junction. And flat right. And left 5 small cut, into right 5 small cut, 30. Left 4, 60. Caution, brake for acute hairpin left, 30. Right 3, 30. Left 6 into right 6, 30. Caution, right 3 over crest. And left 3 narrows and left 4, 60. Flat left. And right 6 tightens 4, don't cut, 40.
Oh, I just realized since I restarted,
Caution, left
I
6
should have
tightens
switched
1,
my
very
tires, so
narrow,
I'm
30.
using the same set of tires that I had originally. That's why it's a
Right
little
330,
little
keep
more
middle, narrows over bridge.
less grip, but that's okay. We're actually dealing with it. It's not too bad. It's working out.
Left 2, very narrow, 50. Right 6 narrows, 60. Right 5 short. And caution, left 5 tightens, acute hairpin left at junction, 30. Right 5 cut and left 5. And right 3 and left 4.
I mean, we're doing something
Right
right
6
because I
for
see a
left
little
3,
bit
short
of
40.
a green bar on one of the stents.
Right 4 cut, 50. Left 5, 30.
It's
Right
just so
5
hard
at
to
junction
see
into flat right.
and judge your speed.
And left 5 for right 5, long. Caution, brake for hairpin right, don't cut. And flat left, 60. Left 6 tightens, very long, bumpy, 30. Right 4 tightens and left 4 opens, medium, 60, bumpy. Right 5 tightens, medium for left 4 cut, keep middle, 60, jump over bridge. 30. Right 6 into left 4, 40.
Puddle wouldn't have caught me at the wrong time.
Keep left for right 5 at junction. And left 5 for finish.
Holy. Who managed to finish first? I'll be. No, I didn't think so. 14 seconds though. Being that it's dark, we're not going to bother. We're just going to move on. That probably cost us a spot. We're probably down to 3rd by now. Yeah, 4th. Tied right there with Enrico. Alright, hopefully we can step it up the next couple stages. Get back up there. At least we were in 2nd there for a brief moment. So it is possible. Alright, get this car fixed. Alright. But definitely get these tires off. Whew. Yeah, wow. Thing here killed it. I hope that wasn't the right. I know we got more wet tires here. We used to do some. Alright, we're just gonna gamble and I can't remember off the top of my head. Probably should have jotted all that down. Hopefully we won't need these two for later. It's a shame I can't. Oh, yeah I can. Okay, there we go. Clear, clear. Alright, so we're good there. Good there. And then we'll need them for the power stage at the end. Alright, so see if there's power. Okay. So yeah, I'm using my paddles to jump through the stages. Okay, good. Learned something tonight. Alright, cool. Alright, I think we're set. Make sure my cameras are on. Turn them on for you. Alright, here we go. So we got some drive payment now. Should be able to hopefully make up some time in day 2. And staging up. Alright, so our car isn't looking too bad. Definitely got some dings on both corners up front, but I think we should be the fastest car today.
3, 2, 1. Here with 80. Flat right tightens into left 5 short, into right 5.
Penalty. Oh, come on, man.
Three, 2, 1, go. 80. Flat right tightens into left 5 short, into right 5. Into kinks, don't cut, hard brake, 50. Square right, don't cut, 30. Hard brake, square right, and left 3 and right 3 at junction, 150. Right 5, hard brake, into left 2, tightens. Into right 4, into left 5 short, 30. And right 4 brake for square left, don't cut. Right 4 and left 3, keep into right 3, short. And left 4 into right 5, 80. Caution, hard brake, square left opens. And left 5 into right 4, don't cut, narrows long, 50. Caution, right 4. And left 6 long, tightens 3, don't cut, 50. Caution, hard brake, hairpin right, rock in, 30. Left 3 tightens, don't cut, and left 5. Hard brake into hairpin right, 30. Left 2 cut, opens. Into square left cut, 30, flat right, 80. Caution, hard brake, square right, small cut, 100. Square right, don't cut, 80. Flat left, into right 4 and left 4. Keep into right 4, tightens long and flat left, 80. Flat left into flat right, 30. Right 6 short narrows and right 4. And left 3 tightens, 80. Left 5 short, 100. Left 5 very long, tightens, 30. Right 5 short, into left 5, 50. Right 3, 30. Left 5, hard brake, into square right, 30. Into left 4, 200. Right 3 and caution, hard brake for square right. And left 3, 30. Right 5, hard brake for hairpin right, 150. Caution, hard brake for hairpin left, 200. Right 3, 150. Hairpin right, small cut, 30. Left 2, don't cut, 30, over flat right, into finish.
Almost had him. Alright, enjoy that replay. Alright, time to go get something to drink. Enjoy that one. Alright, I'll be right with you. I had to take the dog out real quick for a potty break. Get my shoes on. Earphones on. Yep, he came over right at the right time. Got my drink. Alright, I moved us back up into third. That's good. Let's see how much tire we wore off. This course is pretty demanding on the tires if I can keep enough tread on. This one's got the I'm trying to think what those are in Japan. I should know. Shrines. There we go. Have the shrines and stuff to go through. There's a Citron taken off. That must be Mads. Look like his car. Alright, car's looking pretty good. Razor's keeping the fenders on it. 88. Alright, so we got the best tires on right now, so that's all good. Alright, get the cameras on here this time before we start. And wrong screen there. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Left 3 narrows into caution. Right 2 long. 100. Left 3 tightens 2, keep in, into flat right, 80. Caution, hairpin right opens, tightens, 80. Left 3 tightens 2, into caution, left 1 cut, 300. Hairpin right, narrows, 80. Right 6 over crest, 100. Brake, right 3 into kinks, 80. Left 3 and crest. Into right 3 long and caution, left 4, keep in, 50. Awesome! Left 3 tightens, keep in, into left 4, keep in. And left 4 narrows, into right 3, keep in, 80. Flat left narrows, 60. Caution, left 3 short, keep in, into right 3 short, keep in, 60. And caution, left 3 short, keep left, into right 3 short, keep in, 80. Caution, brake for left 3, into right 3, keep in. And flat left, into caution, brake, acute hairpin right, into left 5, over crest, 50. Right 4, keep in, into left 5, 70. Left 4, keep in, into right 4, 30. Left 3, keep in, into right 5, 80. Caution, brake right 4 short, over crest, into left 1, opens, 200. Flat left, into flat right, 300. I lost a little bit of time there, but that's okay, we'll make it up.
Caution, hard brake for left 3 medium, keep in, and flat right long. Left 7, keep in, into right 5, keep in. And left 5 5, keep in, into right 5, opens 150. Caution, brake for left 3 medium, tightens 100. Caution, brake for kinks, narrows at junction and left 5, medium. And right 3, small cut, into left 3, keep in, 50. Brake, right 3 tightens and left 2 long, keep in. Into right 3 opens and flat left, 50. Caution, brake, hairpin right, opens 100. Right 3, don't cut, into left 2, don't cut, keep middle, 50. Right 3, small cut, 50. Left 4, opens, 80. Left 4 tightens 3, don't cut, over bridge, into right 6, 150. Right 6, keep in, and caution, brake for right 3 tightens 2, narrows, bumpy, 80. Left 2 tightens long, keep in, 150. Right 2 tightens medium and left 3 cut. And brake left 3, tightens 2, long, keep in, 150. Flat right into caution, brake left 2, keep in, 50. Right 3, don't cut, into left 5, opens, 50. Caution, left 3 short, keep in, into right 4 long, opens, 60. Brake, left 3 short, 50. Right 3, small cut, keep into left 3, small cut. To brake, right 4 opens, and left 6, 150. Hard brake, right 3 opens, keep in, 100. Left 4, big cut, keep in, and finish.
Oh, if we didn't win that one, I don't know. That felt really good. There we go. Look at that. Woohoo! Yeah, baby. I am on it tonight. Driving like a man possessed. I pushed when I should have pushed and stayed back when I should have stayed, and I played my cards right on that one. Enjoy the replay. That one was good. That one felt awesome. Should hopefully get us up into second again. Yeah, seeing the fall foliage, man, it was reminding me of what we're seeing right now here in the States. The leaves are turning color like that. Really pretty to drive through. But when I got down to this point, I was like, okay, Razor, that's enough trying to look at the foliage. Just concentrate on the racing here. Came here to win the stage. So then I broke down and hustled it. From this point on, I just this is where I was hustling. Won't shake like that. These are the quick left-right chicane. Left-right chicane. And of course you have the hairpin there. Cute hairpin as they refer to it. I'm still hustling it. This part up after right there, yeah. Yeah, I lost 2 seconds there. Still beat them by 1.5 seconds or whatever, but could have beat them by 3. But I will take it. We're still in first. Yeah, that part right there, it got airborne on me and I almost lost it. And then from this point, I really hustled it. Zooming. Hanging it out there with that little bit of wiggle. Still pushing. This is the part where you want to go fast, but then you gotta slow down. So this is the part where then it's like, all right, time to back it down, just nice and smooth. That point there, you really want to go real fast to get the bridge, but that costs you when you come across there. Just slap the wall. Likewise up here, you gotta watch your speed. You want to go fast, but you gotta slow yourself down. This right here, I was just trying to maintain. Hitting the leaves and blowing the leaves off the road. Yeah, this part here just pretty much hitting the apexes perfectly. And to the finish line. Kaboom. There you go. Alright. Ooh, still in third. Okay, well, they're in a marginal third, so that's good. Now we go in reverse, so now we go back up the hill. Go back to where we came from. Hopefully I got enough tire. We'll see here in just a minute. We gotta swap my spares on there. Alright, so we've seen this, we're just going in reverse. Let's get the most out of this. So let's swap these up for the rears. Alright, that'll give me better traction on it, on the watch off the corners. Alright. Okay, here we go.
4, 3, 2.
And we need to get our cameras on. Razor's ready to race.
2, 1. We're off. 50. Right 4 cut, 100. Brake, left 2, don't cut, opens, 150. Right 4, keep in, 50. Caution, brake, left 3 short, keep into right 3 short, keep in. And left 5 into caution, hard brake for right 3, keep middle, 50. Left 3 medium, tightens 2, narrows, don't cut, into right 4, opens, 30. Right 4, keep into left 3, keep in, 50. Caution, hard brake, right 3 short, keep into flat left, 100. Right 3 long, don't cut, keep in, 50. Right 3, small cut and left 2 medium, 150. Caution, brake, right 3 long, 80. Perfect! Caution, brake, left 2 short, don't cut, 100. Left 6, 200. Caution, brake, left 3 narrows over brake, into right 3, opens, keep in, 100. Right 4, keep in, and caution, hard brake for left 2, 50. Right 3, keep into left 4, opens, 100. Caution, hairpin left, opens, 100. Flat right into caution, brake, left 3, keep in. Into brake, right 3, keep in, 50. Left 2 long, 100. Caution, brake, right 3, into left 3, small cut, keep left, 80. Caution, kinks at junction, 100. Yes! Right 4, keep in, 200. Flat left into flat right. And left 6 into flat right. Flat left long and right 6 long, 200. Crest, keep middle, 250.
Oh, catch my breath on that one. I saw that rock. I thought, oh my God, we're going to die.
Left 6, keep in, and flat right, 150. Caution, hard brake, acute hairpin right, narrows. Flat left into flat right. And left 5 brake for right 4, keep in. And left 5, keep into right 5, tightens, 30. Right 4 brake into left 4, keep in, 100. Caution, hard brake for acute hairpin left, 50. Left 4 short, brake, keep right into left 3 short, into right 3 short, keep right, 50. Brake, left 3 short, keep in, into right 3 short, keep in, 50. Left 3 short, small cut, into right 6, keep in, 60. Fast kinks, 70. Caution, brake, left 3 short, narrows, keep left into right 4 tightens, very long.
Trying to stay off that curve on the right because it'll mess
Right
you up.
5, small cut. Into flat left, into flat right, bumpy. And left 5 brake, keep left, bumpy. Into right 4, keep in, 50. Kinks and left 5, keep in, 100. Left 6, keep into caution, hard brake, acute hairpin left, don't cut. Flat right, very long, into flat left, keep in. Caution, hard brake for square right, cut into right 4, medium, narrows, 100. Left 1 medium, keep middle, 100. Brake, right 2 medium, opens, keep left, 80. Left 3 tightens 2 and right 3 long, keep right over finish.
Oh, please be first. Yeah. Woo. Wow. Enjoy the replay, people. Razor's on it. Oh, man. Wow. Whew. I deserve this drink. Whew. Get my iced tea. Ah, man. Well, we're definitely showing we're Class 2 worthy. Tearing it up right now. Hopefully I get us up into second. I'm looking over to my laptop, but I don't see too many people watching tonight, so hopefully you guys catch this replay. And you're being entertained, because I'm having a blast right now. I'm definitely making it probably look easy, but I'm having fun at the same time, so I think that's what's helping. I'm just hustling and got my A game today. Definitely got it. Yeah, that one part down here where I thought I could cut it a little more closer on the right, man, I thought I was going to really clip that boulder. I thought for sure I was done. See, I'm still hustling. Yeah, this down here, man, I thought, honestly, I did have to catch my breath. I thought for sure I was going to crush that boulder. That right there, I was like, whoa, because I really wanted to cut that real close to the grass. Man, I'm flying. Whew. Yeah, I think that was the right way. I didn't lose too much time that time going the other way. Not like I did when I came up that way. This down here got to be a little tricky. I was kind of going a little too fast for what I was trying to drive. And for that, I think what I should have done was swung it out a little bit further. Went a little deeper in that corner and then tried to get that corner. Of course, I messed up there. Shrine bridge there. Coming down through here, just like I said, trying not to clip the corner. Hear me working the throttle. For the last. Oh yeah, I did really good on that corner. It felt good. I knew after I launched that corner, it's like, all right, we just got to get to the top. All we got to do. Coming to the finish. Racing to the top. Finish we go. Alright, well, that was fun watching with you guys. Whoever's here. Alright, we're in second. Woohoo! Hit the button a little prematurely there, but we're not too far away from Mads. Another good rally stage here, and we should be right there with him. Might be able to win this one. We'll see. Get this baby fixed. Okay, so it's fixed my turbo. Alright. A little bit more in repairs. Alright, definitely gotta get these tires changed off. Hold on. Alright, so this stage is clear. The next stage is rainy. So we're gonna put we'll carry the rainy tires with us, and we'll put all regular asphalt tires on these puppies. Alright. 73. Those are my best, so move these up here. And move these to that. Okay. There we go. And then what we'll do is we'll put these rain tires on the back. I think. Might flip-flop that, but we'll see. Okay. Here we go. The camera's on. Okay, here we go, guys. Last stage. Last two stages for the day. And hopefully we can bring home maybe a win or second place. We'll see. Whew, this is the long one, the whole stage. Alright, so good thing we put the good tires on. So, try not to abuse my front tires too much, because that's the ones we gotta try to leave on. Alright, welcome to Japan. Here's a Skoda. Here comes our Team Volkswagen. Time for domination, shall we? If I can win this stage, the next stage will be nice and easy. I can just take it easy in that rain. Alright, here we go. Deep breath.
5, 4, 3,
We got this.
2, 1. Here we go. 40. Left 4 and right 6 short. Into left 3. Keep right 30. Left 4 into right 3. Into left 5. Into right 3. Don't cut. And left 4 short. Into right 5. Cut and left 5. 40. Right 6 medium and left 5. 30. Caution, brake right 3, short, 150. Right 2 and left 5 and right 6. For caution, acute hairpin left at junction. Into right 5 and left 5, medium. Into right 4, small cut and left 4. Right 1 medium and left 5 medium, keep right 40. Left 3 and brake, into right 4, into left 4, into caution, hairpin right narrows at junction 30. Left 3 tightens, into right 1, 40. Left 2 and left 4 opens and tightens medium, 30. Hairpin right cut, into right 5, don't cut. And caution, hairpin left cut, 60. Right 5 tightens 3. And left 6 for caution, square right widens. Into left 6, keep middle over bridge, 60. Left 5, 100. Flat right long, 500 over tunnel. Awesome! Right 4, 60. Left 4 cut, 50. Pressed for right 5, 30. Right 6 into left 4, big cut, 100. Right 5. Into left 6 medium, into flat right 40, caution, brake for acute hairpin right, small cut, very narrow, 50.
Car's getting... Oh.
Right 6 tightens 3, narrow.
Car was getting rear end happy there.
And flat right. And left 5 small cut, into right 5 small cut, 30. Left 4, 60. Caution, brake for acute hairpin left, 30. Right 3, 30. Left 6 into right 6, 30. Caution, right 3 over crest. And left 3 narrows and left 4, 60. Flat left. And right 6 tightens 4, don't cut, 40. Caution, left 6 tightens 1, very narrow, 30. Right 3, 30, keep middle, narrows over bridge. And right 4 short, 30. Left 2, very narrow, 50. Right 6 narrows, 60. Right 5 short. And caution, left 5 tightens, acute hairpin left at junction, 30. Right 5 cut and left 5. And right 3 and left 4. And right 6 for left 3, short, 40. Right 4 cut, 50. Left 5, 30. Right 5 at junction into flat right. And left 5 for right 5, long. Caution, brake for hairpin right, don't cut. And flat left, 60. Left 6 tightens, very long, bumpy, 30. Right 4 tightens and left 4 opens, medium, 60, bumpy. Right 5 tightens, medium for left 4 cut, keep middle, 60, jump over bridge. 30. Right 6 into left 4, 40. Yes! Keep left for right 5 at junction. And left 5, 50. Square left, 50 over bridge. Square left and flat left, 50. Flat right tightens into left 5 short, into right 5. Into kinks, don't cut, hard brake, 50. Square right, don't cut, 30. Hard brake, square right, and left 3 and right 3 at junction, 150. Right 5, hard brake, into left 2, tightens. Into right 4, into left 5 short, 30.
Oh.
And right 4 brake for square left, don't cut.
Stupid corner.
Right 4 and left 3, keep into right 3, short. And left 4 into right 5, 80. Caution, hard brake, square left, opens. And left 5 into right 4, don't cut, narrows, long, 50. Caution, right 4. And left 6 long, tightens 3, don't cut, 50. Caution, hard brake, hairpin right, rock in, 30. Left 3 tightens, don't cut, and left 5. Hard brake into hairpin right, 30. Left 2 cut, opens. Into square left cut, 30, flat right, 80. Caution, hard brake, square right, small cut, 100. Square right, don't cut, 80. Flat left into right 4 and left 4. Keep into right 4, tightens long and flat left, 80. Flat left into flat right, 30. Right 6 short narrows and right 4. Perfect! And left 3 tightens, 80. Left 5 short, 100. Left 5 very long, tightens, 30. Right 5 short, into left 5, 50. Right 3, 30. Left 5, hard brake, into square right, 30. Into left 4, 200. Right 3 and caution, hard brake for square right. And left 3, 30. Right 5, hard brake for hairpin right, 150. Caution, hard brake for hairpin left, tree in, 200. Right 3, 150. Hairpin right, small cut, 30. Awesome! Left 2, don't cut, 30. Left 3 narrows into caution, right 2 long, 100. Left 3 tightens 2, keep in, into flat right, 80. Caution, hairpin right opens, tightens, 80. Left 3
Just
tightens
putting it
2
all
into
in my head,
caution, left 1
putting it all
cut,
together, and
300.
we're doing pretty good.
Caution, hairpin
breeze.
right, narrows, 80. Right 6 over crest, 100. Brake, right 3 into kinks, 80. Left 3 and crest. Into right 3 long and caution, left 4, keep in, 50. Left 3 tightens, keep in, into left 4, keep in. And left 4 narrows, into right 3, keep in, 80. Flat left narrows, 60. Caution, left 3 short, keep in, into right 3 short, keep in, 60. And caution, left 3 short, keep left, into right 3 short, keep in, 80. Caution, brake for left 3, into right 3, keep in. And flat left, into caution, brake, acute hairpin right, into left 5, over crest, 50. Right 4, keep in, into left 5, 70. Left 4, keep in, into right 4, 30. Left 3, keep in, into right 5, 80. Caution, brake right 4 short, over crest, into left 1, opens, 200. flat left into flat right 300. Caution, hard brake for left 3 medium, keep in and flat right long. Left 7, keep in, into right 5, keep in. And left 5, keep in, into right 5, opens 150. Caution, brake for left 3 medium, tightens 100. Caution, brake for kinks, narrows at junction and left 5, medium. And right 3, small cut, into left 3, keep in, 50. Brake, right 3 tightens and left 2 long, keep in. Into right 3 opens and flat left, 50. Caution, brake, hairpin right, opens 100. Right 3, don't cut, into left 2, don't cut, keep middle, 50. Right 3, small cut, 50. Left 4, opens, 80. Left 4 tightens 3, don't cut, over bridge, into right 6, 150. Right 6, keep in, and caution, brake for right 3 tightens 2, narrows, bumpy, 80. Left 2 tightens long, keep in, 150. Right 2 tightens medium, and left 3 cut. And brake left 3, tightens 2, long, keep in, 150. Flat right into caution, brake left 2, keep in, 50. Right 3, don't cut, into left 5, opens, 50. Caution, left 3 short,
Concentrating on that one
right 4
guardrail, I
long,
thought I was
opens,
going to
60.
run right into it like a deer in headlights.
Brake, left 3 short, 50. Right 3, small cut,
Tires
keep
are
into
feeling
left
like
3,
they're
small
falling
cut.
off,
To brake, right 4 opens,
definitely
and
used
left
a little.
6, 150. Hard brake, right 3 opens, keep in, 100. Left 4, big cut, keep in, and finish.
Alright, there was Japan. Hopefully we won that stage. That would be awesome. 21 seconds. Yeah! Woo! Oh, that's awesome. Alright, enjoy the replay. That's going to be a long one. Better get your drink and your snack for that one. That one was awesome. Started out a little rough, but as the stages or the segments went on, or the stints, I got better and faster, so whew, that one felt good. Like I said, when I got to the certain part of the beginning of the stage that we were previously at during the week, I just like, okay, I'm here, this is how that stage went, I'm here, this is how that stage went. Just replayed it back in my head and man, nailed it. Just nailed it. Enjoy the replay, guys. I'm gonna catch my breath. I could have that one back where I spun out, would have loved to have not done that. That part there, I was just running flat out. We're about halfway now. Yeah, if I had to go back and look at some of the earlier replays of these stages or segments, I'm definitely gotten faster. Finally to the top of the mountain. Now downward we go. Like I said, just linked up. I was like, okay, I remember this segment. It was this way, and it just boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I think I got one more stage in me here, and hopefully we'll be either first place or second, if all goes well. We'll see how far this 21 seconds put me ahead. Hopefully I'll have enough breathing room where I won't have to drive it as hard. I'm definitely listening to my crew and my co-driver. Understanding the, I'll really tight on that first. Understanding the turns he's telling me and what to do. Have to admit, sometimes there's times when I'm doing this and I think I know better, and I just try to, drive what I think, and it makes a difference when you listen to your co-driver. I mean, I listened to him before, but I mean, listen to the detail, what he's trying to tell me to prepare for the corner. So what I'm saying today is my mind is clicking when I hear whatever he's falling off of, just boom, 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 and reacting to it. Some days when I'm having an off day, I'll call the different things for the corners, and I'll be half a second too late sometimes, or even 3/4 of a second too late, and that's usually when you're in trouble. I'm banging off of stuff. Our car definitely looks like it's been through a rally. I think after this, my driving skills and abilities will be tapped out as far as trying to stay focused. It's definitely tiring me out. I have to say, out of all the simulators I've ever done, this one requires so much concentration and focus. My hats off to these guys that do this professionally. I mean, you gotta be on it. No room for error. Alright, coming in the last couple turns, bringing her home. Looks like the rain's starting to pick up. See little raindrops here and there. Alright. Wow. Oh, 23 seconds. Wow. Well, that's giving us a cushion. I don't have to push as hard for this last stage. And that one's the Okaza. Okazaka. This one's all rainy. This one is a tough course. It's all asphalt. Oh, and the nighttime too. Well, definitely putting these rain tires on the rear will be a good thing because it'll give me rear grip. I won't be sliding around all over the track. Yeah, you can see the rain puddles. Wow. Alright, just gotta remember the front end's not gonna have as much grip. Alright, lots of rain. You can see the droplets. Alright, set the cameras, we'll get the tires on. Wow. Boys, I used her up. Whew. said, we won't have much grip in the front, but I need the grip on the rear to get off the corner. So I just gotta take my time and we should be okay. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can bring this one home and put Japan on our win list. Alright.
5, 4, 3,
Got
2, 1.
lots of cushion.
Go. Left, right and left 6 long, tightens, and right 5, 30. And left 4 widens at junction 50. Right 5 into left 6 over crest 100.
Kind of
keep
feeling the
middle
car
over
out
jump.
here.
Right 3 cut and left 4 long, opens 50.
Man, these lights are hard to see. Just remember, Razor, everybody else is having to deal with it
Right
too.
3 into left 3 into right 6, opens very long, 200. Caution, brake right 6 cut into hairpin left. Into left 6 long, tightens 5 into right 5, 50. Caution, keep right into left 4 over junction, narrows, don't cut, 40. Right 4, 30. Left 3 cut and right 3 short. And left 6 into right 3 into left 4. And right 6 into left 5 cut. Hard brake for acute hairpin right, opens 30. Left 5, 80, narrows. Left 5 and brake right 3, short, narrows, 30.
It's almost like my lighting in the background here is kind of hindering what I can see. I almost need to be pretty black inside, or black in my room here. Yeah, I need to turn the lights down. Oh, baby. Oh.
Left 3 medium and flat right medium, 70.
Yeah, front tires are not
Right 3
driving.
opens and tightens, 50.
That's okay. Just drive within your means,
Left 3
Razor.
narrows and left 5 into right 5.
You don't screw it totally up.
Into caution, left 2. And caution, acute hairpin right, very narrow. Right 3 off camber, left 4 cut.
Just remember, we got 23 seconds of cushions.
Right 5 opens and flat left tightens 3, small cut at junction
You
into
did
flat
good
left
going there.
50.
Our fastest only when it was dry.
And caution, flat right for acute hairpin left, widens at junction 40.
Oh no, come on, come on, come on.
Flat left into right 5, keep in.
Thought I had
into
a
left
gear go
6,
down.
100.
Apparently not.
Right 3, big cut into left 6, 30. Left 4 opens and right 4 cut, 50.
Oh,
Left 4, 500 into tunnel.
bad enough it's dark and then I hit a puddle. Alright, yeah,
Flat left, 200.
it's dry.
Caution, right 4 into bridge, very narrow, 100. Right 3, big cut into square left, don't cut, narrows. And right 6 into left 5, 70. Brake for hairpin right cut. And left 6 into hairpin left, small cut. And right 4 tightens into right 3. And left 1 into right 3 opens. And caution, hairpin left narrows at junction. Into right 5, into left 4 and right 3, 50, keep left. Right 4 medium, into left 1 medium.
I'm like driving
Into left 4, small cut,
on
30.
eggshells. Come on, car.
Right 5 tightens 4. Into caution left 4 into acute hairpin right. Into left 6 into right 4 and left 2 100.
Ah, dang it. Tried to swing it, but I couldn't see until I was there. Oh no. Oh, think that
Caution
one.
brake left 2 after junction, don't cut, narrows. And right 6 into left 6, medium 30.
I think I blew one light out. Come on. Almost there.
Right 4 into left 5 cut, into right 4. And left 3 into right 5, into left 3.
Oh, just get us there.
To right 4, 30, keep left. Right 3, keep in, 30. Right 4 narrows, keep middle for finish.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, man. Uh-oh. I don't know where we were going to finish on that one. We'll be lucky if we get second. I'll take second. Man, Andre, you earned that one. Man. Alright, we'll switch cameras off here. Alright, we got second. It's better than nothing. So we put our Print Sport Invest Saudi Volkswagen sponsored in second place. That was a good battle. I just didn't have the tires at the end, but hey, we did good. Give yourself a pat on the back. That one was a good one. Came down to the last stage and we just didn't have it, but that's okay. I mean, I pushed the car as far as I could go, and if I would have tried to go any faster, we would have been probably in third. As you can see, we only got second by 23 seconds over third. We beat Mads. We're on the right, Mads is on the left. Oh no, I'm sorry. Why is it showing us? Yeah. Okay, yeah, so that's the overall. Andre won, Mads is second, and Enrico is third for the full season. I don't know where we finished. I guess we were the fourth or... Yeah, woohoo! We pulled out a fourth. Hot dang. So we were in fifth. We beat Marco. Yeah, I figured when we went into that. Andre had 128 points, and I didn't think we'd have enough to even catch. So even if we won, it's questionable. Probably would have been in third. So Andre and Mads had it pretty much locked up for 1-2, where they were ahead of me. Yeah, I think they were 20 points ahead of me. I can't remember. I'd have to look back at the other my other stream from Saturday. But still not bad. I had a 7th and a 7th. Well, reading from left to right, we had a 7th and a first, another 7th, another win first, and then a second. So actually, you look back on that season there, that was actually really good. I did good. I finished in top 10. Could have you know, those 2 7th I could have got maybe a little better into the top 5, but that might have helped a little bit there. But it's about being consistent. So fell off a little bit there, but there's improvement. So we'll see where we end up here. That was a good season. Out of the ones I've been racing in the Class 3, this one's been the best. Hopefully it rewards us well. Wow, 54,000. Man, 1,777 XP on that one, and we just blew out the reputation and pumped up morale by 2. Well, still, hey, at least the team was happy about what we did. That's a good thing with our second. So, yeah, definitely pat yourself on the back. Short-term objective, okay. So yeah, we did do that this rally, so there we go. We earned another 210 XP. We're experience level 32. Still banging the reputation, pegging that thing. That thing should be like 110 to 120. At least the manufacturer was very happy with our performance this race and also other races. So for the whole year, team was very glad to have me, I guess. That one, oh, come on. It's going to dock me 5. Yeah. Throw my gloves at you. Alright. Well, I think that's going to end it tonight, guys. That was awesome. We'll see where this ends us or puts us here, and I don't know if we'll have another race. Nope. Okay. Time for screenshot. So we got 4 podium finishes out of the 6 races. That's pretty good. So can't complain there. Basically, we were on the podium every race, except for those 2 we kind of struggled at. Got 3 total rally wins, so we won half of the races. Taking my gloves off right now. I'm going to screenshot this. I'm going to put it on the video caption for this one. This one goes down in the record books as one of my best so far in World Rally Championship 10. I made my screen capture here. That's right, wouldn't have it any other way, guys. Boom. Alright. Make sure I capture this out on the clipboard. Put this one in paint. You guys will see that. It'll come up on your screen. There we go. Paste this puppy. Boom. Alright, we got it. Actually, here, let's just be safe about it. We're going to save it. Let's see. I think I have my rally stuff. Where's it? Rally star. Yeah, we'll put it in there. Alright, she's saved. Alright, well, for those that have stopped by tonight, thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you guys were able to see a pretty cool finish for me. We made history for our guys. Got 2 extra points. Let's help this team out because we're probably going to be moving on. Let's give them an extra on the agent, or which is this one. Yeah, let's do that. We'll give them the skill. And we'll unlock an agent for them. Or research development point. There we go. Alright. Because like I said, we're probably going to be leaving this team, signing up with the new team. Alright, so we picked up some new members. We got a financial advisor. Put them up there. So those stats are looking pretty good. I mean, I got the forecast guy, 86%. Reduce crew fatigue. You know, did a little bit there. Give them a little more events and increase experience gain by 25%. So total salary is $8 grand. I think we did good for the team. We move on. Time to pay the bill. That's right here. And it only cost the team $9 grand, if that. So look at that. We made 110 grand, almost 111. That's awesome. Oh, actually, hold on. What we got? We got mail. Okay. Just other stuff. Okay. Do a team build for them. Calendar, what do we got? Oh, look at that. Okay, we're gonna save that. Estonia. We're gonna do that next race or next Saturday. Look at that. We got that, and we got one more to finish out. So it looks like we got a couple things to do, and then it looks like we're going to be signing a contract, guys. So we'll leave that up on Saturday. What a way to start the week. Alright. Again, thanks for everybody that stopped by tonight. If you did stop by for a little bit, hopefully you're watching this replay and you're smiling, because hey, I'm doing pretty good. I can't believe it. World Rally Championship 10 is where it's at. It's the shiznik is what I say right now. A lot of fun. This has been a blast. I can't wait for the next update. They're going to probably give us some of the stuff the boys are really going to race this weekend. So check that out on World Rally Championship Live on their webcast. They're going to be streaming that stuff live starting probably Friday. I'm going to definitely be tuned in to watch the boys. They got the last race of the season. So hopefully Oshie can pull it out, Sebastian Oshie, and but I'm also pulling for Evans. I mean, Evans has been driving his behind off, and you got even Neville. He's close, right on their heels. So if either two in the front have a bad weekend, Neville could be the upset. So gonna be exciting in the real world championship racing this weekend. They're doing it at Italy and the Mazda. Should be very exciting. I can't wait. Alright, again, thanks for all those that tuned in. This is Razor. I'm going to check on out. Check me out on Friday. I will probably be doing some World Rally Championship, and I will tell you right now, we will be doing it all weekend, because I'll just be pumped up from watching the real stuff. So you're going to get 110%, and we'll make sure we give it to you. So thumbs up. hopefully you enjoyed tonight. That was a lot of fun. And catch me on Friday. Later, guys. Have a good one. Have a good week. Be safe.